Blue face, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I wanna see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, now slow that shit down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust down, bust it, bust it, bust down on the gang. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, now slow that shit down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it.
Okay, now these were the results from my last video, the bleach knots. Now I'm going to show you guys how I pluck and customize my frontals. Now, as I mentioned before, my frontals already come pre-plucked, but I do like to pluck it a little more to customize it. I don't like how there's this visible line of demarcation, so what I usually do is I part where I could see the line, and then I just start plucking. It took me a really long time to learn how to pluck, only because I just feel like it's easier to learn in person. So I'm gonna try to make this video as personal as possible so you guys get the full detailed tutorial. Now, you always start off with taking a spray bottle and wetting your frontal. I like to wet mine completely down. I like for it to be dripping wet. Ends and everything, wet everything down. I say it's easier when everything is wet because it's easier to comb the plucked hairs through the frontal without getting it tangled. Now, what I'm doing here is I am plucking right at the line. If you guys look, I know you could see this little dark line where it visibly goes from thin to thick. I'm just taking and I'm plucking it. You can do it fast or slow. I normally do it fast depending on how much I need to take out. Sometimes you can see me slow up when I need to be like more precise of where I need to take the hair out at. Now, as y'all see, like this line is slowly fading away and it's blending. That's all plucking is doing. You're just blending the frontal to where it looks natural. Now, you guys see this line that I'm plucking at? You never want to pluck in the same space because you create bald spots. So just make sure when you're plucking, you're moving. Now I'm locating my line of demarcation where I can see where it gets thick. And I'm taking my tweezers with my pointy end facing forward. And as you see, I'm slowing down because I want to get more precise about where I'm taking the hair from. Now you see that side looks totally different from the unplucked side. Now the frontals come pre-plucked, so they do look really awesome without having to do anything to it. That side I did nothing to. The left side is the only thing I plucked. But like I said, I do like for it to be a little more plucked, a little more thinned out, a little more of a natural blend. Make sure you keep your frontal wet. If it starts to dry up, it's okay. Take your spray bottle, soak it back down. I like to take my hand that I'm not plucking with, and I like to hold the hair tight. It makes it easier to see how much hair I'm plucking. As you can see, I pluck a little bit and I take my comb and comb the hairs out so I can see how much hair I just took out. Now, do you guys see that line of demarcation? We're going to be taking that right on out. Now, look how easy this is. And be sure when you're using your tweezers, the pointy end is facing forward. It's not facing you, it's facing forward. If it's facing you, that's how you create holes in your lace. Now that line of demarcation is slowly disappearing. You see, I am going slow to carefully place my tweezers where I want that hair to be removed. Now make sure you're checking both sides to ensure that they're both identical. You don't want one side to be plucked more than the other side. Then you'll be looking crazy. Don't say I ain't warn you. Now you barely see the line of demarcation. It is nearly gone. Like, this was the only way that really made it click in my head. I took a class and the girl, she taught me how to just locate my line of demarcation and to just pluck it away. That was the most simplest, easiest way that she could have explained it to me, honestly. Now, I hope this video helped a lot of people out. I know plucking was the hardest part for me to learn, because it's just, you have to be so tedious and it takes so much of your time, and it's like, once you pluck it out, you can't put it back in. So I ruined 1,000 frontals and 1,000 closures trying to learn how to pluck. So you guys, leave comments to let me know how you like the video, if it's something you need me to explain a little more. I will leave the description, the link to my website, so you guys can order your frontals in the description. Please subscribe, like, comment. Please let me know what you think. Yes, y'all see that frontal hairline on fleek? Okay, you guys, let me know what y'all think.